She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain. Part 5, Chapter The Woman Who Glows. The phenomenon of inner radiance is the final stage of our alchemical journey. Inner radiance is not a poetic metaphor. It is the physically palpable state of a woman who has fully integrated her sexuality, her wisdom, and her somatic experience. This is the glow of integrity, a brilliance that cannot be purchased or imitated, for it is born from a profound reconciliation with oneself. When internal conflict ceases, the endocrine system enters a unique state. Instead of cortisol spikes, the bloodstream is flooded with a steady stream of oxytocin and endorphins. This is the biological marker of a woman in harmony with her nature. Her gaze becomes wide and receptive, the micromuscles of her face relax, and her skin acquires that unmistakable quality known as lighting from within. Sexuality as spherical light. In maturity, your sexual energy ceases to be a directed beam, seeking an object to conquer, or an external source of approval. It transforms into a spherical radiance, expanding equally in all directions. You become an energetic oasis. People, children, and even animals are instinctively drawn to your field to be warmed by your presence. This state of overflow arises only when you have become your own source. Your eyes transform into a mirror of a realized soul, holding the moisture and depth of a woman who has peered into the mysteries of life and chosen love. This gaze does not seek attention. It is, in itself, a gift and a benediction. The freedom to be. Authenticity as the supreme power. The freedom to be yourself is the ultimate destination of the awakening process. It is the moment you stop diverting colossal resources into maintaining social facades and masks. Radiance emerges precisely in the space once occupied by pretense. When you declare a total truce with your body, your past, and your desires, the energy previously spent on self-criticism returns to your pelvis and your heart. You acquire an honest wildness, granting yourself permission to be anything, loud, quiet, or inconvenient. Your authenticity becomes the highest form of sexuality. You become like an elemental force of nature that does not ask permission to exist, but simply manifests its divine essence through the body. Joy of living, domestic orgasmicness. The joy of living is the final brushstroke on the portrait of integrity. If sexuality is the fire, then joy is the warmth it radiates. The mature woman discovers the greatest secret of all. True abundance lives in the ability to extract delight from the very fabric of existence. This is a state of domestic orgasmicness, where your nervous system is tuned so finely that you vibrate from the mere fact of being, from the taste of water, the scent of the air, or the touch of fabric against your skin. Microdoses of endorphins maintain your light status, making joy the natural background of your life. Your laughter becomes a tool for liberating energy, transforming life from a laborious task into an enchanting game. Impact on the world. Presence over action. For the woman who glows, influencing the world is not an act of doing, but an act of being. Your internal state becomes a tool for shifting reality. Upon entering your field, others involuntarily begin to breathe deeper, their heart rates slow. You influence the world by creating a safe paradise around you. Your sexual energy is sublimated into creative power. You begin to give birth to new meanings, visionary projects, and higher standards for relationships. Your radiance acts as a tuning fork for those around you. Men manifest their finest qualities, and children receive a silent, sacred permission to be happy. You are no longer a grain of sand in the ocean, you are the focal point of a harmonious reality, igniting the inner sun and expanding the radiance. Perform this final ritual to realize the scale of your influence and anchor your state of integrity. Awakening the source, sit in the silence. Begin breathing into your belly, visualizing a warm amber light igniting in your pelvis. With every breath, the light becomes denser. The golden vertical. On the inhale, slowly draw this light up the spine from the womb to the crown of your head. Feel it aligning your entire state. Spherical expansion. On the exhale, imagine this light expanding beyond your body by 1 or 2 meters. You are sitting inside a radiant sphere of your own wisdom, power, and love. World breath. Imagine your radiance filling the room, the house, and the city. Mentally whisper, "May my light serve the greater good. I am a vessel for life." The woman who glows does not search for love. She is love. Your light is your most generous gift to humanity. From this moment on, you are no longer a student. You are the master of your destiny, and your path is illuminated by the fire of your own heart. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain can be found at wishforlove.org.